Chefs of Compassion, we rescue food, we cook food, and we serve food. So Chefs for Compassion started in the first week of April this year, and it was mainly due to the lockdown that had just been implemented. And already in the first week, there were a lot of people left destitute because businesses were closed, people were laid off, retrenched, lost income, and then were desperate for food and desperate for meals. So this is where a partnership or a collaboration between the South African Chefs Association, Slow Food International, Slow Food Chefs Alliance in South Africa, NOSH Food Rescue, as well as Strategic PR came together, and this is how Chefs for Compassion was born. In our first week alone, we served 1,200 meals. 12 weeks later, it's grown to us serving between 60 to 65,000 meals. So that alone tells you how this project has grown in leaps and bounds over the last 12 weeks and will grow further, because we have now decided that Chefs for Compassion is going to be here long after this COVID-19 pandemic. The major challenge is obviously financial, because as much as we are rescuing produce, to get the food or the ingredients to the kitchens, then to get the food from the kitchens to the beneficiaries needs volunteers, needs logistics, you need vehicles, you need fuel, you need airtime, all the running costs. We need a warehouse where we store all the produce. So it has been a bit of a challenge, but we've been very grateful for the partners that we've had along the way. The public has been grateful, with their donations, even though they themselves are going through such a difficult time. So this is how we have managed to sustain ourselves over the last couple of weeks. So Chefs of Compassion, we rescue food, we cook food, and we serve food. Those are our three main pillars. But in between that, we want to start building the relationships between chefs and community gardens, chefs and producers, chefs and local farmers, at the same time creating a network of chefs to work together. And ultimately, we want to be the champion of chefs and offer a chef's relief aid when the times like we are experiencing at the moment and chefs are out of jobs. We want to step in to help and give a bit of relief to our chefs in the industry.
For more stories like these, go to www.social-tv.co.za, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on our social mediums.